Hello and welcome back to the workbench. So, following on from the extremely greasy brush cutter Kubota D430, as you can see, it's nice and clean now. Well, as clean as I'll get it. Within reason, all the grease is off. There's still of course a bit of dirt, but that's normal. It's not going to affect the engine. The end, I did not take the flywheel off. It was quite stuck on, so to prevent any issues I just left it on and cleaned all the way around it. As you can see, the cover is nice and clean. I did remove the exhaust, I did remove the shroud and the clutch. The clutch is now also cleaned off. The pull start I cleaned. This exhaust cover I cleaned. I also cleaned off the drum. This part here inside was all very greasy and the whole tube is full of grease. I cleaned that out as much as I could. At least I don't feel any more heavy resistance against the grease. So my conclusion is that the grease plug on the head was missing. So I think the owner just kept on squeezing and squeezing and squeezing grease into this, and it just ran all the way up the tube through the bearing, because the bearing for the clutch drum was broken or really wobbly, so it squeezed the pressure of the grease, squeezed through there, through and into the clutch area here, and then hitting the flywheel. When flywheel spins, that smears it all over the coil and all over the engine and into the pull start, and that's how you get a nice mess. So it took me about 3.5 hours just to clean all of the grease and everything off. And now we can reassemble it as much as possible until the parts arrive. And then, fingers crossed, it should run. There is also, this is the pull start, there is a piece missing. There should be like a washer shim onto here that is missing. Can't find one online, because when you buy a pull start that is not included. I don't want to buy a whole machine just for the part. Anyway, I need to still replace the rope of this part. Maybe I might make something in order to block this off, because it seems that because of the shape of the crankcase housing, with these wobbled lines, thereby it doesn't create a nice smooth seal, and that's why grease and dirt just came into the pull start assembly. Anyway, I'll reassemble this. It's very easy. I start with already mounted on the coil, space that out. I'll put the top cover on, then the exhaust cover. Then I can mount it to the shaft, and then I still need to do the grommet with the new fuel lines for the fuel tank, mount the fuel tank on, and the pull start, and then we are ready for the new parts and the top piece. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Who knows what may come across my workbench next.